What's up, everyone? Freakenstein here, and today we're going back to the vault, and we got Megatron. This is Warfare Cybertron Premium Edition Voyager class Megatron, and there he is in his tank mode, looking all tanky, and you can see by the paint that he's very weathered, which is pretty cool. So he does roll, which is pretty cool, but the cannon doesn't do anything. It doesn't even rotate, nothing. So let's take a really good look at the details. There's that big old nasty cannon of his that he is known for. He's got some tracks with some color like this dark maroon brown, and then on the bottom here you can see his chest ebony and his head peeking out. He doesn't like when he gets dirt in his face, but that's what happens when he rolls as a tank like this. So yeah, that's pretty much about it for this guy. So let's just get him transformed, and he's pretty easy to transform. So you just want to pull this piece out right here, this weapon, sword, gun, whatever you want to call it. And then we're going to start off with these legs here. They're tabbed in, so you just want to crack them open like that. And what you're going to do is lift up this piece right here, and what's going to happen is you're going to rotate it all up from here. Rotate it all the way up, and yeah, you're gonna have to keep messing with it because it is tight, but yeah, you don't want that to happen. So once it's all together like so, you can now fold that back up and put his leg down and rotate everything so that it is straight. You come to his foot here and bring out his heel. Same thing for this side. We're just going to open that up, rotate everything up, crack it over, and fold that back. Come over here and take out his heel. That's one thing I hate about Hasbro. Oh yeah, let's just make it so everything pops off. It's okay. It's great that everything pops off. It's kid friendly and all that nonsense. Well, I'm an adult. I don't want things to pop off. So, all right. So we got all that done. So next is this. We're just going to pop this out, and this is going to feed all the way up like so. So now we can pull this all the way out. And what's going to happen is these are just going to fold in and fold in. So now we can move on to his arms, and we're just going to pop this out, and everything, oh, we got some cat hair in there. Everything will go on there like that and snap into place. That way you can now take all this back piece and bring it down, and that will pop into place. Before we do that, we want to turn his legs around and make sure his legs are, not his legs, but his waist, but then make sure his legs are in the right position. Make sure his head is up. Come over to his arms and flip out his fists on both sides. And then, of course, we're going to want to rotate the cannon like that. Once we have that all done, just pose them up a little bit here. That way you can take a look at Mr. Mean Old Megs. And that is about it for him. See his nice head sculpt there. It's got like that shiny gray, almost chrome effect paint on his face. Oh, I forgot. You push these down as well, just so it gives him that G1-y, look. But yeah, so emblem with some rough paint on them. Big old boots. Big old backpack. Big old backpack. But yeah. I wish there was a tab or something, but there's not. Not that I know of. But yeah. So as for articulation, he can move his arms all the way around. He can lift them out about that far. There is elbow rotation, and he is on. He does have elbow bend. He can swivel his waist a little bit. There is no ab crunch, but there's thigh rotation. His knee can bend that far. You can kick all the way out to the side, all the way back, and all the way forward, and then you have some ankle tiltage. But that is about it for articulation. So you also get this piece right here, which you can now just turn everything completely around, and everything will tap in nicely, just like that. And you can put it on this top shoulder piece. You can put it over here, or you can put it in his hand, or you can just switch it around and give him a big old sword. Come on, get in there. So you can have that going. Blaster and sword effect. Other things you can do with this is you can actually rotate these pieces as well if you want to. Something that you can do. If you want to, it's your toy. You do what you want with it. It also fits on the back of his tracks and on his legs since he has so many posts. But I like it in this way because now he has 2 arm cannons, and this one is stabby stabby and boom boom. But yeah, so very excited news, guys, and very exciting news. I reached my goal of 750 subscribers. I'm working on the list to do a rotation to pick random winners for those 3 giveaway prizes. If you haven't watched the video, go into my playlist. You'll find the giveaway video, and all you have to do is subscribe to enter to win. So, that being said, this is Freakenstein saying, keep playing. Freakenstein out.